talked and we've been talking about how the speed of the game on the 4G pitch is different. From a scrummaging perspective, have you noticed a difference?
I think you've got to focus on the hit ultimately a little bit more, but I think as the pitches firm up, there really isn't that much of a difference, I think, between this and a really well maintained pitch that when you put a stud in it stays there. So I certainly think our forwards are going to go in the game with the same mentality we always go into a game, and as I said previously, nothing really changes. We watch enough film and we watch enough of the Premiership to know the way they play, and certainly I think everyone's looking forward to it and prepared. Yeah. And
it will be a huge challenge for the pack, isn't it? That's going to be, as always, one of the most fascinating aspects of the game.
Yeah, I think that's something that we certainly pride ourselves on. So, yeah, I think we're looking forward to it, and expecting a very tough game because, as you say, Saracens are a very good side, and they've warranted their place at the top of the table.
There's a sense, I felt it on Saturday after the Quins game, and again today, that you're going in as underdogs, but you quite like that position for this weekend.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to complain about that, but that's almost the beauty of the system as it's run at the moment, is that you've just got to get in that top four, and then it's a knockout tournament. So everyone's got the same chance. So I think we're just approaching the game at the weekend as if it's, like I say, knockout rugby, and you've got to win every game going in now.
This is the fourth time of asking for Saints in recent years. The supporters are desperate to get to Twickenham. The players the same.
Yeah, of course. I mean, given it's a professional sport, everyone wants to win. So, I can assure the fans that we are trying as hard as we can, and this weekend is going to be no different. We're going to give it everything, and towards the end of the game, hopefully it's the right result.
Big game on Sunday. You can't really deny that, can you?
No, can't deny that at all. For me, it's massive. I've never played in semi-final rugby before, so that in itself is going to be quite an emotional experience for myself. But as a team, Saints have been here, haven't they? They've been here before, and this time we don't want to fall off the edge. We believe we've got the squad to do it, so I reckon let's give it to them.
It came back twice from large deficits against Harlequins last week to nearly snatch the game. How much confidence does that kind of character give you going into this weekend's game?
Yeah, it gives us a quiet confidence. We're playing with a lot of variation at the moment. We know we've got a big forward pack that can bully most teams in this league, if not all of them. So what we want to do is play with a bit of variation, especially on this pitch. It's quick. The ball's going to bobble around everywhere. So there is a quiet confidence, but we're not going to get carried away. We've got to sort of control that emotion that's going to be there on the weekend.
You've been on the artificial surface at Tresham College in Kettering this week. How has that been different to training at the Gardens?
Well, it's not the same, is it? It's not the same as training at your home pitch, but it's been good for us to get knowledge of the pitch and know what it's going to do, and sort of know where the ball's going to bounce, and obviously footwear and forwards about scrimmaging and stuff like that. These are all important factors that it's going to help us have a little bit of an advantage of the weekend.